Definitely for me, the coolest thing about running a YouTube channel is when you get feedback that you've changed somebody's approach to music, or you've made something really so much more understandable. Somebody just gets it, and you know, they're just over the moon that they've struggled with something for years and years, and after watching one of your videos, everything's changed. That gives you the kind of, as a tutor, that gives you the kind of fulfillment that money just can't buy. Another very cool thing is when companies that make great products contact you and ask you if you would review their product and offer to give you a discount for people when they buy them. So in other words, I can get you discounts on really cool products. Now, one of the things that I will do on this channel, because I do get asked to review products quite a lot, and a lot of the products I don't really like them, and so I won't. But when I come across a product that I really believe in and I really like, and I can get you a 15% discount on, and I think it's a really good product, then I will. And that's the case here. This is the KraftGeek Capsule Lite, and it's a music stand which is absolutely brilliant. I'm going to take you through to the other room and show it to you in a sec. So I really do think this is a fantastic product, and they've actually sent me one for demonstration purposes, and they've sent me one to give away. So at the end of this video, we're going to do a giveaway, and if you'd like to find out how to get your discount and how to get the free stand, then watch to the end of this video. But for right now, let's go through to the other room and I'll show you how it works. Do you remember the old-fashioned music stands? The wire ones, you would open it out and it would be super flimsy, and you'd put your music on there and it would be flimsy and wobbling around, and then at the end there'd be some kind of magic sequence which only really great musicians knew, to fold it back up, and you'd bend it, wouldn't you? And then it would be bent forever and it would never work again because you put the tiniest little bend in one of the arms. KraftGeek have come up with a really beautiful indoor light version of their capsule music stand. It's absolutely fantastic. It's a beautiful design. It weighs less than a kilo. It's really small, so it'd easily fit in a bag. You open it up like this, and it's got a very cool way of opening the legs. Can you see this button on the bottom? If you just strike that on a flat surface, look, I'll show you. Look, if I hit it on the floor here, it just pops open. Really nice. Then you sit with it like this, and you open it up, take it up to the height that you need, and then open up these bottom arms, open up these top arms, twist this over, which is all very beautiful. It's so nicely designed, and this will bend to 40 degrees backwards like this, and then you can open up these arms or close them down. You can also adjust this at the top, or if you've got something smaller, you can. It's really flexible, so that, I mean, it's versatile, it's the word. And then if I want to put my music on there, and it's even got these lovely holders which will hold the page for me, but look, I can still see because it's clear, so it doesn't actually interfere with my ability to see what's going on with the music. Isn't that nice? It holds that really secure, and if I want an added layer of security, I can just take this down like this, and that is super secure. Very nicely made, lovely design, really, really, really cool. And then when I finished, instead of having to have a degree in engineering to understand how to put it away, I just slide these in like that, pop it up. Look at this, watch. Lovely. Push that down. Job done. Isn't that nice? And then if you've got an iPad holder, let's open it up again. If you've got an iPad holder or a phone holder, it's got a screw in the top here, so that you can add that in, or you could have a light. This is the KraftGeek Lite, and you can just screw that in there, so that you can have light on your music, which is very, very cool as well, and that is super bright. So that's very handy to have that screw at the top. You can put anything you want in there. You could put your camera in there if you wanted to, so you could double as a tripod. You've also got a screw in here, so that if you've got an iPad holder or an iPhone holder, you can screw that into there, and that will hold your iPad for you.
Absolutely fantastic. I just think they're brilliant. They're so nicely designed. I think they're lovely, and even the packaging that they come in is really, really nice. So I do recommend them, and I can get you a discount. So you should definitely go out and buy one. Have a look at the link in the description below.
They're very cool, aren't they? And I use one at home. I think they're absolutely fantastic. I use one all the time for teaching, and I just think they're brilliant. When I go out for a gig, definitely use one of these. They're small, they're light, quick to pack up, and they're just fantastic. So if you'd like to buy one, have a look in the description below. You'll see the link that will take you to the KraftGeek website, and then you type in the code Linden Blades and you'll receive a 15% discount. Now, as far as the free giveaway is concerned, this is only available in the UK because I have to pay for postage out of my own pocket, so sorry about that, rest of the world. And what's going to happen is the next 5 sales that I make for my major scale course for alto or tenor saxophone, if you buy one of my major scale courses, you send me an email that says I'd like to be entered into the KraftGeek draw, and with your name and address on that. And once we've sold 5 of our courses, we will pick a name at random and we will send it out to you. So that's the free giveaway. So I'm trying my hardest here to be a good YouTuber, getting you discounts on products which I believe in, and even doing free giveaways. It's the first time I've done a giveaway, so new territory. Anyway, I really do hope that this has been useful for you. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.